Leo, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emrys Tarot. It's a pleasure to be here, and yeah, I consider it a great honour to be here in this position to be able to read for you. All right, everybody's welcome, new viewers, new subscribers. The only message I have for you, everybody, in fact, please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Energies in tarot and these readings are general and they are very fluidic. Okay, take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. So what's going on for the sign of Leo? You have the Five of Cups, the Strength card. It's finding the inner strength, the willpower to be able to make a decision and let go of a situation you feel is holding you back. There could be a lot of codependency here between you and somebody, but you feel there's a situation, and you know this is you. Okay. You're coming into your own power, and this is basically in your hands. But you want to be very gentle about it. There's, in the past, I'm feeling from you there was perhaps a lot of aggression. Oh, let's just do it. This is what I'm going to do, etc., etc., etc. But I'm kind of getting you being a bit more gentle. You're realising that out-and-out confrontation is not a good idea. So I'm kind of getting you tentatively detaching from something here. Okay, now what I'm getting also for a lot of you is incoming messages. Okay, you do feel perhaps at the moment somebody needs to prove themselves. You're not taking somebody's word on it. Okay, because of I'm getting there's a past history here for some of you. All right, and it's a question of following through. Either you or the person. But I'm kind of getting here you're going to kind of take the bull by the horns and take the lead role in this. You're determined and very, very tired of... There's a lot of regrets of letting somebody else control the situation. But it's all about knowing yourself. Can you sustain of this particular situation you're in? Sometimes when we get what we want, we feel it's not what we imagined it to be, therefore we try to reject it. So wanting is not the same as having, okay? Kind of getting, there is a lot of regrets around this situation, but there's somebody here fantasizing a bit. Now, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, but somebody here needs to, there's this energy of realizing the truth about the situation, seeing it through very pragmatic eyes and not through romantic eyes. Yeah. And there is this energy of, oh, let's scrap the past and start again. But this... It's not as simple as that, because I'm kind of getting there's a third party situation here for some of you, and it would mean breaking off. There needs to be some healing. As I say, you don't want to hurt anybody, so you're kind of tentatively nurturing the situation. There is new feelings here. All right. It's a decision I'm kind of getting that a lot of you are trying to avoid, but nonetheless, knowing sooner or later you're going to have to make it. There's something new here. Now you've got an option. That's the Eight of Cups page. Page of Cups, a lot of emotional energy here. It's what you want to dedicate your life, well, not dedicate your life, but dedicate at this moment your time to, physically utilising the options open to you. Kind of getting there is a bit of a tower moment here. Let's just get rid of that. Excuse me. There is a bit of a tower moment here, and as I said, Leo, I'm kind of getting you're the one that's instigating this. I'm getting a separation here. Now, whether that separation is temporary or permanently, but you certainly want to explore a new avenue here. Trying to walk, somebody walked away from you, or you walked away from somebody in the past. There's this detachment, and it's been building up for a long time. You feel you've got a new opportunity here, whether that's in love or work, but it's an opportunity you feel you can't miss. So I'm getting this very detached energy. Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Very emotional, intense situation here. Now, some of the things that's happening around you right now, you can't control. Okay. But what I'm getting here is, controlling the things that you are able to control, and kind of releasing the emotional commitment of the things you can't control, if that makes sense to you. I mean, you could be, dealing with a person at the moment that's very loyal, very tentative, very stable, but to you, you want kind of excitement, and then somebody new comes in. Okay, I'm getting a newness in this, kind of like a refresh. It's unexpected. Some of these events taking place and what's happening around you now is unexpected, and it's kind of caught you unawares. So it's kind of like you're holding back, learning from past experiences, doing it right this time, taking a much better approach, much more stable approach. Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's prioritizing. I'm getting here that circumstances, even your physical circumstances, where you live, where you work, there's changing here. And whether it's in an emotional situation, which I'm getting here for the majority of you it is, but in a work situation, I'm getting this making an offer to keep you to stay. But I'm kind of getting you're resolute. Once you make this decision, you'll be very resolute about it. You're very determined. As I say, you want to take control back of your life. But it's leading a very different life to what you've led and become accustomed to. Perhaps even a little bit complacent. So, your success will depend on how well you can adapt, how quickly you can adapt. I'm getting here you are trying to slow things down, or somebody here is trying to slow things down here. Now, whether you're waiting to leave your situation, whether you're waiting for the other person to leave their situation, there's this big persuasion not to go. What I'm picking up, persuasion not to go. Please don't go. Those are the words I'm hearing. Please don't go, because I can change. I can promise you this, and this. I will make a serious attempt. This, and this. That's what I'm getting. But on the flip side of that coin, I'm kind of getting you're not going to get coerced into a situation that you feel you're not ready for. I'm getting you're slowing things down to give yourself time to think. It's not necessarily what you can bring to the table, it's what the other person can bring to the table, so to speak. Somebody here is in two minds, or was in two minds. I'm getting here some kind of promises. The question is, promising is one thing, but following through is much more difficult. If somebody here doesn't want to let go of you, or you don't want to let go of somebody, I'm picking up a change of heart here. There will be consequences for whatever you decide, or even if you remain where you are and don't decide anything, there's still consequences. To remain where you are and not decide anything is still a decision as far as the universe goes, and that will come with consequences, both good and bad. There's a big karmic lesson with this. It would seem you've inherited the responsibility of making the decision. I'm kind of getting, this energy of, oh, it's up to you. Isn't it? Taking responsibility. I am getting incoming. Somebody telling you how they feel, or you telling somebody how you truly feel. Aries energy. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, or somebody very, very strong-minded, very, very strong-willed, very disciplined, very disciplined. This could be the person persuading you not to leave. They're looking straight at you. It could even be some narcissistic tendencies here. And any Aries watching this, I'm not saying that Aries people are narcissistic, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. But this Emperor is Aries energy, but this could be anybody displaying this, This could be any of the star signs displaying this energy of Aries, all right? So I'm not singling Aries out, all right? But there is somebody very, very controlling around you. They do like it. It's kind of my way or the highway. Getting this energy of flippancy, treating it lightheartedly. I'm getting you're much more serious about this than they are. Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Is this really worth it? I'm getting very abrasive communication here. Kind of domineering, abrasive. What I'm getting is that you appreciate this in a way that softly approach. I'm getting that you're not reacting to this person how you used to react. There's not extremes. So regardless of what they say, or there's this energy between you of that communication has been misunderstood, okay? There needs to be a lot of forgiveness for things said and done. All right, but as this Knight of Swords here, it's kind of saying to me, the softly approach, head on, abrupt statements will not work. So whoever's giving out that energy is kind of like softly. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's a somebody who wants a change of environment. Big change of environment. I'm even getting relocation for some of you. But it's giving up a stable situation for a pretty unstable one, or at least one that's full of challenges. Okay. Somebody who thinks there's some urgency about this, putting pressure on, whether you're putting pressure on somebody else or them putting pressure on you. There's this kind of coercion thing going on. I'm kind of getting basically somebody is resolute. They want to connect with you. I'm kind of getting you are not sure, but you're not going to be coerced into hurrying up. I'm kind of getting you're going to go at your own speed here. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.